Hello world, I'm sure you've seen these kind of headphones, classic headphones with two cones. But what if I say monostick or lollipop headphones or Q-stick headphones? Well, if that doesn't ring a bell, let me open this box and show you what these kind of headphones look like. So last week I bumped into this model and I thought to order one and give it a try. There we go. As the last time I played with one of these was like ages ago, and I never used one ever since after that set. I was playing with another DJ and I was kind of curious about it, so he said, "You want to give it a go?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." And it was fun. But yeah, I never bought one. And so here we go. This is the model I ordered. And as you can see, actually, let me open the box so it's easier to understand how this kind of headphone looks like. Ooh, that's fancy. Look at this. Boom. And you can see the real thing. So, oh, hello, Mia. Yeah, that way. You're right in front of the camera. This is a monostick or also so-called lollipop headphone. And let's let Mia pass. There we go. Yeah, onto the left. Come on, keep going. As you can see, you have just one cone. Why would you use one of these? Well, I thought about it as well. Oh, well, I have to show you this. This is how you can reuse Amazon boxes. Like when you're done, really don't throw them away. If you have cats, just let them there. They love to play with them. Yeah, sweet fun. Okay, so why would you use one of these things? Well, when we mix, we use one ear. We use the other one to listen to what's playing, how the mix sounds. And in a way, the design of these kind of headphones kind of forces you to do that, because you can't keep this always in your hand, or, you know, you can always keep your neck like this. Otherwise, you know, at the end of the night, you're going to walk like this. And so it forces you to listen to what's around, you know, what's the sound in the room or the environment you're playing. And it's kind of interesting. It's a different mixing style. This one was actually relatively cheap. I think it was around 60-ish euros or something like that. And of course, you can go way higher as budget-wise, but already around 100 or something, you can already find very good models. Of course, you can invest like hundreds of euros, but nowadays you can get relatively good monostick headphones for a quite low budget. And this is great because it gives you the opportunity to test whether this is the right headphone for your mixing style. So let's have a quick look at the headphone. It's quite light. Let me compare it with the Sennheiser. So just drop in the cable. Yeah, slightly heavier, but not that much. The materials, this is nice and spongy. Yeah, at the bottom here you have a plug. Actually, let's see, for the cable, to plug the cable. There we go. Ooh, nice. Here's also a nice little bag. Okay, here you go. So this is the cable that you connect to the mixer, and you plug it right here at the bottom. Boom. Okay, and this other end you plug it in and then you can mix. Now, I like the coil cable, so you don't have it, it's not very long, but if you need to stretch and reach out for your records somewhere, I don't know where you left them, but if they're far from the console, you know, this cable doesn't get in the way, you know, when you're back and when you are mixing. So that's kind of cool. And the other great thing about this is that if you break the cable, you can change it. You don't have to, you know, change the entire thing. I really like this. I'm gonna show you in a minute why. Then you have your cone. Actually, this is larger than normal cones on other headphones. Let me show you the size, you see? And this is actually pretty cool because it covers the entire ear. You kind of isolate, you know, the ear from other sounds coming from the room, and it gives you a very immersive experience. The material of the cone is fake leather. This is not real leather. And it's all right. I mean, it won't last forever. This is what happened actually to the cone after years and years of mixes. This is another pair of headphones which is now destroyed and that it no longer works. As you can see, you know, it's done the job. But there you go. You see? This is what happens. Before it's like this, and then it turns like this, and it's all right. These headphones actually serve me well. For the rest, the material is mostly plastic, which is all right because it's quite light. Yeah, and yeah, you see nice little touches here, for example, kind of thing. This soft spot, you know, this is to stop the headphones from knocking on the handle here. I love the color, it's black. What I don't really like is this silver logo. I think I might paint it black actually. I don't like very much big logos, or but yeah, it goes well with the cable. Anyway, let's test this. So let's find a couple of records. There we go. So